advocacy group, the Amhara Association of America, and got his views on the conflict.
The conflict in Ethiopia's Amhara region is one of the world's deadliest conflicts, unfolding under network blackout. The Amhara region has actually been under state of emergency since last August and under siege since last April. And we at the Amhara Association of America have actually witnessed a pattern of impunity which has claimed tens of thousands of lives.
The Amhara Association of America is deeply concerned in particular about the state's role in exacerbating displacement, government policies such as large-scale Addis Ababa forced many residents from their home, usually with no proper consultation or proper advice. Since Abiy Ahmed came to power, the government has shifted from, ensuring law and order to really ensuring loyalty to Abiy Ahmed. So there's lack of focus on addressing political grievances that leading into civil war.
አማራ ፋኖ የሚታገልለት ዓላማ ዋናው አማራን እንደ ህዝብ በህይወት የማኖር ተልዕኮ ነው ወይም ግብ ነው። ምክንያቱም በአማራ ህዝብ ላይ ባለፉት 6 ዓመታት የቀጥታ የዘር ፍጅት ተካሂዶበታል። ስለዚህ የመጀመሪያው እንግዲህ የአማራ ህዝብ በህይወት እንዲኖር ማድረግ ነው።
Since 2023, the UN, various medias, and human rights organizations, including our own, have documented a continued pattern of ethnic-based human rights violations targeting the Amhara community, particularly in the Amhara and Oromia regions of Ethiopia. AAA has documented atrocities, widespread violence, drone attacks on civilians, ethnic cleansing, mass arrests, torture, rape, and other forms of gender-based violence, destruction of cultural heritage, complete communication blackout, and restricted humanitarian access.
An unfortunate example of the inhumanity and degradation that is still ever present, unfortunately, around the world. These people have been displaced, murdered. Is an unfortunate example of the inhumanity.
So emotional. The interviews of the people were really, really well done. These people have such strength and vulnerability.
A really powerful piece. It really takes you from the beginning because it chooses to does a really, I think, clever and emotional choice, which is to tell the story and reality of Amhara people.
I wanted to say was yes, that they might be confused, and I get confused with the Ethiopian political landscape, but genocide's not confusing. The fact that 30, 40, 50,000 people have been massacred. The fact that millions of people have been displaced, the fact that tens of thousands of people have been falsely arrested, that's not complicated.
With international actors to raise alarm on the situation in Amhara region and do all they can to prevent more damage and casualty among civilians. We plead with international actors to raise alarm on the situation in Amhara region and do all they can to...
In just 53 days, from September 25th to November 16th, 2024, AAA has recorded over 63 drone and airstrikes across 46 incidents in the Amhara region. These incidents occurred across 31 Warada administrations and 9 Zoro administrations. The majority of these attacks were deadly, resulting in 434 casualties, including 321 deaths and 113 injuries. Victims included young children, women, and the elderly.
One of AAA's core missions is to investigate, document, and report on human rights violations, and to use this evidence to educate stakeholders such as the US government, the African Union, the United Nations, and various human rights organizations. One of AAA's core missions is to investigate, document, and report on human rights violations, and to use this evidence to educate stakeholders such as the US.
The Amhara people, we know, have endured horrendous abuses of human rights over the past few years, certainly, with the Abiy government. And, Abiy got the Nobel Peace Prize. He got the Nobel Peace Prize. Yet he's allowing these human rights violations to take place every single day. It's a shame. It's a shame.